Welcome back to Teaspoon of Pedialyte. I am your host, Vic Vinegar. That is Hugh Honey. How are you guys doing today? Don't care. Hope you're good, but really don't care. Hugh, how you doing?
Could be better. Gonna take my first sip of scotch right now.
Nice.
Oh my god, the aroma's terrible.
Well, it is scotch.
Oh my god.
I bet it was shit.
Oh my god, I'm not having it. I'm just gonna.
Not having a good day.
I'm gonna get a Bud Light.
Yep. All right. While you do that, I will. I'm just gonna announce. Big announcement. There's gonna be an enormous pod today. Great pod for you. We're gonna bring it here live. So here we are. Vic Vinegar, Hugh Honey on the call. Big time stories. Let's jump right into it.
Sure, brother.
First topic. Now, this is one all the guys can relate to, some of the chicks too. Hopefully we're getting more expanding to a more female audience. That's neither here nor there. But it is big time topic. Have you ever had sexual fantasies about a teacher?
Should I start?
Yes, you should.
Yes. I actually 3rd and 4th grade.
That's a little young.
Okay. They weren't okay. So maybe no. 3rd grade, I thought she was like attractive. 4th grade is when like it started to ramp up.
How are we gonna say names?
That's unnecessary.
Okay.
Do you want to use names?
I was going to use names for mine, but I mean mine's pretty uncommon. So.
Okay, Miss DeVirgilis. What the fuck, dude? Brittany DeVirgilis.
Oh, I wasn't going to go that far, but
she was my 4th grade teacher. Dude, she was a tall, thick blonde. Oh my god.
Now, that's still pretty young. I'm gonna throw it right at you. That's very young.
I mean, you have a problem with that?
No, but I'm a little surprised that you had sexual fantasies about a teacher in 4th grade.
Okay, like, I don't know if there was sexual fantasies per se, but she was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I thought about her a lot.
I bet you did. Now, as for me, only one teacher comes to mind with me, and that is Senorita Lemos. Oof. That was 7th grade Spanish, and a holy shit on ice. It was every day looking forward to class. 7th grade, peak of adolescence or whatever, and wow, the hormones were raging. She Oh, absolutely. I think every guy in our grade at least thought about banging her once. I don't care if you took French.
What'd she look like?
She looked like your typical Latina baddie.
Was she thick?
Oh, was she thick? Come on, man. Next question.
Very interesting.
It was ask any kid in this grade, and you'll get one common answer, and that is, unless you're like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a homosexual person, but I can't. Anyway, but Elton John, unless you're Elton John or whatever.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
What about high school?
High school, I had typically older teachers or men. So
really,
yeah, I didn't really. All right, please don't ever. All right, I'm not gonna use this person's name because I don't know. She actually might be listening to this shit. So, you know which gym teacher I'm talking about, right? There's gonna be kids. There's gonna be people listening who say we should have said her. Absolutely not. Get off your high horse, you stupid motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out of town. No way. No how. Nope.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard negative.
That yeah, and certainly. I mean, she certainly had sexual fantasies about the guys. I mean, the kids.
Yeah.
She wouldn't say it, but she was thinking it. And we all know who and what she was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's a topic for another time. We're not. That's neither here nor there. And listen, people listening, you're wrong. The answer is no. I don't care how thick or what she looked like 10 years ago. The answer is still no.
I agree.
All right. Yeah. I don't even want to think about that or have that conversation.
Yeah, it's kind of making my tummy twist.
It's a little blasphemous. Okay. This one is something we're gonna transition because that was a good topic. We're on to the next one, and this one's big. If you haven't, let me look up this video because there is apparently a man on this planet, a blind man, who uses echolocation to see and maneuver around things.
Share screen.
I will absolutely share screen. I'm sharing it now.
Oh shit, dude.
Daredevil.
Nah, dude.
It's not. Yeah, you seen this? Seen this?
Yeah.
It was a black guy though.
Dude, it's like buffering hard. Dude, I don't think it's working, man.
Anyway, you can look it up on your own, but he's literally what's going on here. The gist of it is he's riding a bike and clicking. So he's using echolocation to maneuver and see things. BS or not BS? Go. I think this is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go to a frame where you can see his eyes. Dude, he's like not blind at all.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah. Are you seeing this? Using clicks like a dolphin to maneuver and see things. Now, we were shown this video in 6th grade science class. No, not 6th grade. 9th grade. In science. And boy, I thought it was bullshit then, and I even think it's bullshit now.
Dude, this is like the ultimate fuckery.
Yeah, this is bad. He's looking right. This is the point. This is the problem. He's looking right at him.
Dude,
when he's talking.
I've talked to blind people before, believe it or not, and that's not how they talk to people. They don't look at you. I'm like, well, what is he looking at?
He's literally saying...
Look, he's looking around.
He's literally just said, I don't know if you heard this, but he literally says, yes, these are tall posts. What?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's
What?
I haven't seen the video in years, but that's complete bullshit.
The video is called Watch How This Blind Man Uses Echolocation to Ride a Bike, Inside Edition. Verified YouTube. What?
That is, dude, we might have to edit out my name, because I think my name popped up before you started the screen share.
How so?
Like, it said,
You know what said it, Hugh? But it just popped up? Yeah, no, I'll figure it out.
Alright, cool.
Well, it wasn't said, or it was just on the screen?
Yeah, it was just on the screen.
That's all right. I can easily fix that too.
Yeah.
We'll get on that.
Well, cool.
Now, this is obviously bullshit. This guy is literally trolling news sources.
Dude, I didn't know. I didn't.
You
So
didn't
when
think
you
it'd be
told
this
me
guy?
about this, I don't remember it as this much of bullshit.
What do you think it was? Like
I thought it was at least credible at the time when I saw this. But now looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, dude, like it's like this couldn't be a less blind person.
not only is he faking it, and it's just seeing things, but the thing I can't get over is that he claims to use echolocation like a fucking dolphin.
And
What? First of all, that shit you need like sonar and fuck shit. That's literally how sonar is used. If you're telling me you got a little sonar in your fucking head, you're lying. You're lying. Shit.
Oh god.
There's no medical explanation to this except you're lying.
Yeah, get this video off. I'm done with this guy. Actually, hold on. Can we find out who this guy is? Maybe we can reach out to him.
Let me put on subtitles.
Daniel Kish. No, Daniel Kish. Look in the description.
Okay. Maybe we should reach out to this guy, Daniel Kish. Copy, paste, search. American expert in human echolocation and the president of the World Access for the Blind.
Dude, email him and be like, I know what you're up to, Daniel Kish. I know that you're not actually blind. I know that you're faking it.
This guy does look a little blind in the way he looks at you. But they literally, all right, are you seeing this? Look at this. Daniel Kish, Batman.
Dude, does he have an email?
He has a Twitter.
Comment on his Twitter, please.
I don't have a Twitter.
Okay. Does he have like Facebook?
I don't know. Now,
he's gotta have like a contact page.
The thing is, I actually do believe he's blind. I don't know.
I don't believe shit.
I don't believe he's blind, but I don't believe he's using echo fucking location. That's ridiculous.
Oh god.
What? What do you think he registers in his brain? Do you think like? All right, so if I talk and I talk at the window, how on earth? All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I'm blind for a second. I'm talking to the window, but there's no way I'm able to receive the sound waves back. Do you realize how fast travel travels? It's incredibly fast, and for it to, for me to talk or click, I go click, 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 and for me to receive those transmissions from those sound waves from the bouncing back of the window is impossible. It's straight up impossible.
Yeah, dude. Like, do you think like okay, let's say he is blind. And that's a big if he's blind though.
Okay.
So say he is blind. Would you think that since he can't see, his other senses are heightened?
That's folklore. That's a little folklore.
Dude, because I can tell you right now, like, I'm half deaf. None of my other senses are heightened.
Yeah, I think it's mostly folklore. But let's say hypothetically they were heightened. Let's just say hypothetically they were. What sense is echolocation? What sense are you using, my guy?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it touch? Is it sound?
I guess it has to be sound. Or like hearing
right?
and shit. I guess.
Interesting.
I have no idea, to be quite quite frank. I have no idea. How are we doing on time?
We just hit 15.
All right. Yeah. So after that debauchery, we're gonna go to our next topic, and that is, how much weed do you think Snoop Dogg needs to smoke to get high? Now we're not talking buzzed. We're not talking like passed out. We're talking like a casual I'm high.
Dude, like I'm saying not much. I'm saying not much on this one.
You saying, well, you also got to consider this. He gets the best weed.
Yeah, I brought this
so.
up when we were brainstorming it.
I agree. And I hope he would get the best weed. He is Snoop. Now,
Exactly.
if it's the best weed, but think about this. He's always smoking the best weed.
True.
He has to have some tolerance to it. Imagine like, let me think of a local druggie.
Local druggie. What are you talking?
Like who's a local who gives us bad who gives out bad bud?
Oh, well, are we name dropping?
Just give me the initials and I'll figure it out.
MG.
Okay, that wasn't great because I'm gonna say I got Matt Grossman from that. All right. Regardless. Imagine Snoop Dogg gets like, I don't know. He's got. I'm not a big weed guy, but let's just say he has an eighth or whatever. I don't know of weed.
An eighth is, I believe.
Is that a lot?
I believe an eighth is 3.5 grams.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, it's a good amount.
All right, whatever.
It's enough to last me like a month.
All right, we'll just take like a fourth of that. So I guess.
No. I guarantee you Snoop Dogg could probably smoke an eighth and be like, yeah, I'm okay.
All right, but imagine Snoop gets an eighth of like whatever, whoever you're thinking of his weed. Do you think that'll affect him at all?
No, dude, I literally don't think it'll affect him in the slightest. Pete, you gotta stop, man. Gotta stop. Do you hear him?
Yes, I hear him. It's a cute cat. Now,
dude, he's just going insane.
Now, yeah, I don't know a lot about weed. I think this is more your jurisdiction, but I can almost guarantee you. Let's redirect this question. Who do you think smokes more weed than Snoop Dogg per week? Let's say per week. Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, like Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa comes right off the dome. God,
guys,
Peter. Those are like the biggest weed guys, I think.
Let me just look this up. Big weed guys. I'm just gonna look that up. Big weed guys. Big weed celebrities. Let me just look that up. Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
Yeah, there's literally just I literally looked up big weed celebrities, and the first person who shows up is Whoopi. Seth Rogen, Miley Cyrus. These are the people who are looking like.
Oh, Seth Rogen, maybe.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
Yeah,
Seth Rogen. I'm looking. I'm literally just. There's actually a lot of Miley Cyrus on here for some reason. Here's Natalie Portman. Wait, what? 34 celebrities who love pot and don't care who knows it. And the first one is Natalie Portman.
No way, dude. No way.
Dude, this is literally what I looked up. I literally looked this up. First one's Natalie Portman. I don't know how credible Bustle.com is, but
Dude, that would make my day if Natalie Portman liked weed.
if I ever had the chance to smoke whatever with Natalie Portman, I would be very happy.
Dude, she's still so hot, even with her short hair.
Yeah, I'll grant you that. But listen. If you really want vintage Natalie Portman, look up The Professional. Have you seen that movie?
No. What year?
I don't know. Probably 1992, I want to say. Anyway.
That is young Natalie Portman.
Yeah, it's young Natalie Portman, and it's weird.
That's
now,
like too young. Natalie.
Yeah, I know this.
Okay,
so my brother like makes me want to watch it. Yeah, my brother like wants to watch it with me, like whatever. He's like, this is one of the greatest movies ever. Like I can't believe you haven't seen it. I'm like, all right, fine. You know me. I'm like, fine, okay. So I watch it with him, and it's literally just Natalie Portman, who's like 12 or 10 in this movie, and this old man who kind of have like this weird, uncomfortable sexual tension throughout the whole movie. And no, watch it. It's weird. Beckett was, oh crap, I gotta edit that. Actually, no, but fuck it. Beckett was like, yeah, man, it was that movie is like a roller coaster of emotions.
Dude,
yeah,
I hate him.
Like Beckett. I went from uncomfortable to unhappy. That was my roller coaster.
Would you say Ghostbusters is better than it?
No, I really think Ghostbusters is a bad movie, but
I don't know. I'm only 27 minutes. Only 27 minutes into it.
It's not good. Like it's a classic, but it's not a good one. It's like Predator. It's like, come on. It's awesome.
I really liked Predator, man.
You liked Predator because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's badass. B, he's fighting the worst. Like the CGI in that movie is beyond god awful.
Dude, that's terrible.
Oh, it's bad.
It's 1986.
I don't care. I'm just saying. I mean, Star Wars was made before that, and the CGI wasn't that bad. Anyway, no, it wasn't as bad as it.
Are you talking about the actual Predator, the CGI?
Yes, I'm talking about the actual Predator. What else?
The actual Predator wasn't CGI.
Yeah, it was.
Like uncamouflaged. No, it wasn't.
I'm just saying, like the special effects and shit that it did.
Like the shooting and shit.
Like everything that it did.
It wasn't terrible.
It was pretty bad. Anyway. How did we get here? We were talking about Natalie Portman a second ago.
Yeah, then I referred it to Ghostbusters.
Yes. But no, you gotta watch this movie. It's not good, and it's very uncomfortable.
What's the name?
A Professional. There's one point in the movie where, like, the premise of the movie is where Natalie Portman is like her family gets killed by DA officers because they run drugs or whatever, and Natalie Portman seeks refuge with this hitman, and like she wants to learn how to like kill people, and she's like 10, which makes no sense to begin with. The whole premise of the movie is dog shit, and now there's one point in the movie. All right, so they move into this hotel, and the concierge, there's a point where the concierge and Natalie Portman are talking, and the concierge goes, "What does your dad do?" And Natalie Portman responds, "He's not my dad." And she said, and the concierge goes, "Oh, then how do you know him?" He goes, She's my lover.
Stop.
I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It made me so uncomfortable. She's 10.
Dude, stop. That's not right.
I know it's not right, but Natalie Portman did it anyway.
I'm gonna have to talk to her about this.
I listen, man. Set her straight because that was terrible. I was really uncomfortable.
I'm gonna have to set up a Skype call. Maybe I'll record it just for Teaspoon Pod exclusives.
If we can get Natalie Portman on our pod, that would change everything.
We would show our faces if we get Natalie Portman on the pod.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm totally showing my face for Natalie Portman. I want her to know who she's talking to.
Well, yes, obviously I want Natalie Portman to know who she's talking to, but I'm saying we can do a little introduction thing and then we go to the pod.
Well, yeah, I mean, wouldn't break ground rules.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll discuss this after. Anyway, but back to Snoop. That's where this started. Back to Snoop.
That was a huge tangent.
I didn't know this tangent. Snoop loves weed, and I don't really have any more else to say. I think it would take a lot of weed to get that guy high.
I'd say it would take 3 grams to get him high.
I don't know what that is, but that's okay. But I absolutely agree that Snoop, keep doing you. Everyone loves you, Snoop. I think Snoop could shit in Times Square, and people would still like him.
Well, yeah, dude. Imagine you're in Times Square and you see Snoop Dogg take a shit. I'd be like, fuck yeah, Snoop.
I wouldn't even go to record it. I would go to shake his hand.
Yeah. I would wipe for him.
I would. All right, that's a little much, but
Pete, don't do that. Pete, why?
How are we looking on time?
We're at 27:16.
I think that's a great time to call it.
Yeah, it's solid.
That was hey, listen, audience, whoever's listening, go fuck yourselves. We hate you, and we're out. You cue the outro.
Yeah, hold on. Cardi B.
We're sponsored by her, so we are legally.
Yeah, remember that Cardi B is the official artist of Teaspoon of Pedialyte.
Literally legally obligated to play this, but we do it anyway.
All right. God, dude, so good.
You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get